YouTube. So, the word of the day is honesty. Honesty, you'll see it. I just made a big video about this because I had somebody who's tried to bully me for the last 3, 4 years uh, start, essentially. Well, I just let him have it, actually. Um, yeah, don't start it because I'll finish it. Um, if people try to jump on the bandwagon and are utilizing you as a way to get their shit out. Sometimes people manipulate, control, gaslight because you're fulfilling something that's missing or lacking in them. If you have a boundary and you say, no, I'm not accepting it, good. You don't have to take other people's projected shit onto you. Because I live in a very small town, once again, back to honesty, I had issues with my sexuality, with my gender for a very long time because there was trauma and wounding and pain there. What happened is I attracted somebody who was able to manipulate and control me. A lot older, abused me pretty much for many years. So when I snapped and beat the shit out of this person, which I don't condone violence at all, but you can understand, perhaps how somebody gets to that point. That narrative and that story was told, even though since then, we have spoken. Things are have been left in the past, forgiven, forgotten, all of those things. But people ran with that narrative and thought that they had heard that, oh, lots of things about me, sexual predator, hit women, all of these things that are not the truth, unfortunately. So it meant that people thought that they could bully me or manipulate or control. Once again, if you can find any woman anywhere in the world that can make those claims about me, I'll give you 50 grand. My phone's ringing, one sec. One second. Mary! Hello. I'm just finishing a video. Give me 2 minutes. Do you want to come up? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, yeah, if you can find somebody that would say that to you, I'll give you 50 grand because it's not true. But once again, people jump on a bandwagon and it's energetic vampirism. It's people that are, once again, fulfilling their own narratives of projections, trauma, pain, all of that stuff. And it really has been, 4 to 5 years of Chinese whispers and having to defend myself against people that think that it's okay to abuse me, which is insanity. And then they play the victim, and then make you the villain when you say to them, "Fuck off." Can you believe that? Insane in the membrane. People are insane. So, yeah, that's the honest truth. But once again, if people want to, are committed to believing that narrative or that story of you without giving you the benefit of the doubt or asking you or talking to you, they don't really care about you in the first place. And the truth always prevails. So when people go around throwing stones, yeah, this is that guy who started on me 3, 4 years ago. He thought that he had the green light to do so because of the narrative and the story that he heard, not realizing that I was a victim in the situation. So karma come dog walked his ass today. Because you work as a men's facilitator, men's circle facilitator, yet you are a bully. You work with men so that you can fill up the missingness and the void that's in you. Small town gossip is so ridiculous. There's another girl here. She's such a bully. She throws her weight around. She plays the victim. Has issues with men. Tried it with me. I ain't the one. So these people don't like accountability. Whew. The most annoying thing is this. I've got work to do with people all over the world. I don't have time for it. This is so boring and draining energetically. I want to be around these people. I don't like their dirty, rash energy. And don't think you're going to come to me, treat me like shit, and I'm going to take it. And before you decide whether you're going to throw stones or not, make sure you know the truth before listening to people that do this. Meryl. Because people don't tell the whole truth, do they? That person specifically is a crystal healer with a drug addict husband, but I didn't say nothing. On that wonderful note, if you want to work with me as a psychic, I'm very real, very raw. This is what you're going to get. Tell the truth. Say it as it is. That's why people come. KyleTradeLove.com. If you want to give these videos, paper at KyleTradeLove. Like I will always say, remember, all is good, all is God, all is love. Until we connect again soon in a bit.